What's going on, guys? It's me, Shugishu. We are back with another Umamusume video, and in today's video, we will be training Mejiro Bright. You guys probably didn't expect me to bring Mejiro Bright, but I was kind of just looking at my Umas and noticed. I was like, maybe I can use Mejiro Bright. So I decided to, you know what? Let me level her up and see how it will be running her for the training her in general before running her into CM, because we obviously need to get decent enough Mejiro Bright in order for us to test her out into CM. So that's what we're going to do here. We're going to see if I could train a good Mejiro Mejiro Bright for the first time, training her, and see if maybe we can get lucky. If not, then I'll probably try her a couple more times. If not, I'll just, I guess, maybe continuously train her off camera, unless I feel like I do want to actually bring her. But yeah, that's just a thought that came in my head, and it's the reason why we're training her. I actually thought about her or Gentle Donna for this video, only because Gentle Donna, obviously, I do want to see how she would do for long distance. But other than that, Mejiro Bright was just a random thought where I was like, maybe I'll give her a try. Maybe I'll give her a try. So that's why we are here. As for the setup, it's pretty much the same setup as for the chasers and betweeners that I use. Well, besides all the cards being the same, the only difference mainly being the rental card, which was for this one is going to be the Still on Love speed card to match along with my Duramente speed card, and then the two stamina cards that I'm using is the Super Creek and Air Shakur, with the power card being the Shino Flower and also Narita Taishin being the Wise card. And that is pretty much it for the setup. So we're just gonna get this started. Actually, I don't need to double this since I already did reach the 1.5 mil. So we're gonna get this started, and before we do jump into the training and into the comments, if you guys haven't joined the Discord server, link is down in the description down below, because there is a channel called Circle Requests. Because if you guys haven't joined a circle and you guys are looking for a circle to join, y'all are free to join the circle that I'm in. It is called Shushu. Once you give that a search, hit request join, it'll let me know that you want to join the circle, and then after that, go to the Discord server in the channel requests, or the channel circle requests, or to the comment section down below, and let me know that you sent the request along with your in-game name, just so I can make sure to add you into the circle and not somebody else. But other than that, I will just get the comments ready as... Oh, okay, I'll get the first turn done as I get the comments ready. And it doesn't seem like there are much comments. Once again, there are a total of 4 comments, from 2 different people. So I guess in today's video, I'll probably do the same thing. I think in cases where there are, I don't know why I did that, there are less comments, I'll probably just do what I did for yesterday's video and also like the Teo's video, where it's a more of a focus on the training for the most part, where in the beginning where I'll go over the comments, maybe talk a little bit, and then from there I'll just focus on the training. And if I do want to chime in and say something while training, then I'll do so. If not, then you'll just see me pretty much just focused on the thing. Also, another thing is that I am recording this a little bit earlier as well. So the reason being is I do have to go somewhere early in the morning, so I just wanted to get the video out of the way as a primary focus for myself, just so I can make sure, or have the peace of mind knowing that I have the video ready and not having to record maybe an hour or so before I have to leave and getting the video up and worrying about that. So that's the reason why I am here recording a little bit earlier. But other than that, I do have the comments loaded. Like I said, there's only a total of 4 at the moment. I will double check later at the end of the video to see if there are any more comments added. But from what I realized, generally around the nighttime, there aren't really comments being posted. From what I realized, so I might tweak the recording, at least my recording, for Pretty Derby to see if I can just maybe do it the night before, just to, I don't know, just depending, because with how things have been, it's been kind of just busy. So if I were to tweak it around, maybe recording it the night before, or like at least like some time during the night prior to me recording it earlier in the morning, see what happens there. But yeah, I think that would pretty much be the case if comments, if doesn't look like there's a lot of comments when I start recording the video. There will be some cases where I will record a video early or earlier than normal. So if that's the case and there aren't that much videos, I'll just revert back to I guess how it was back before, but I'll still leave it at normal speed, if anything. Other than that, let's just go over the comments. I'm just trying to see if there's any other options. 305. A part of me with the whole stamina being already at D plus before the end of the beginning, before the debut race, is kind of throwing me off here. Like, I don't know, that's a good thing, bad thing. Kind of just like, cool. Let's see if we can get this 19% out of the way before I start going over the comments. It's fine. It's fine. Other than that, the first two comments I'll be going over is from Rick. First one saying, I started watching Slam Dunk a few days ago. I've been enjoying it so far. I have watched 28 episodes for now. The protagonist is really funny, but there were a few things he did that rubbed me the wrong way since I did play sports in high school and university. They're about to start a tournament on the next episode. It's been such a long time since I've watched Slam Dunk. I like watching different kinds of anime. If you weren't here when well, I'm pretty sure you were here because there are many times I've mentioned that I like a variety of genres, or just pretty much I watch nearly most genres of anime. So, but I do love watching sports anime. Although there are not a lot that are like that interest me. Although I have watched a good amount of sports anime. Slam Dunk was definitely like a really good like OG basketball anime. That's what I would say. I came back from a friend's house to watch anime and play chess. I just read the Discord, and apparently Nova didn't do a run and also has low energy, so he won't be commenting in today's video. Pretty understandable why he doesn't have a comment right now. So it's all good. It's all good. I guess I could say that Nova says hi, and also I don't think he would call Kita flat like he did McQueen, but I talked one time about booba sizes with Nova on Discord, and I think he would say that the booba could be bigger. Well, knowing Nova after this whole time, I think it was pretty obvious that he prefers the bigger size. So I wouldn't be surprised if he said the same, if he said that it could be bigger if we're talking about Kita in general. As for the whole Kita like he did McQueen, yeah, I don't see it as well, because it is pretty obvious that I mean, just based off season 3, if you remember, I mean, it even looked like on certain scenes they would make it look a little bit bigger, just to be quite honest. whether it will be a close-up to her when she's running while racing, or that scene in the festival. But other than that, that is pretty much it from the comments from Rick. And then the last two comments are going to be from Tanoki. Let's give me a quick sec here to make some decisions. Although the decision I'd pick here would normally be this. I think I'll still do it. Although looking at how I have 7, I don't know her race schedule, so that's another thing that I have to keep in mind. But it looks like she will be doing the hopeful stakes, so I don't have to worry about picking a race. Oh, I don't have to worry regardless, since there is no, I guess, fan requirement there. But the next two comments are going to be from Tanoki. The first one says, "Today I learned that all the chaos and disastrous runs are from Shushu paying attention to the comments." Guess that was always the reason behind the UF and UE runs. I will admit that a lot of, not a lot, but I guess a good chunk of the trainings that I've done, at least the unfortunate ones, I did say in some of them that I may have just been paying too much attention to the comments. But at the same time, I do enjoy going over the comments, which I don't mind going through I guess you could say a dead run and going over the comments, because for me, two main things that take priority when I come to me recording these videos is, one, the comments, and secondly, the run itself. Like, it could go bad, but at the same time, as long as I go over the comments, to me, the video is perfectly fine. Although, yeah, I would rather getting a good run out of it. I still would prefer having a good time, you know, going over the comments and all that, then for sure, then the higher probability of me getting a better run if I were to, I guess focus more. I think the safer option here is to go for the ones that had lower. Well, how many turns do we have left? 2. Yeah, the safer option would be to go for either this one or this one. I think I'll go for the Guts one, since I know Guts will be on the lower end anyway. But also, it's okay. I mean, if there is a case where the comment section is not as much, then there's going to be more of an emphasis towards focusing on the runs. I don't know what that means. I'll just pick wise. I don't know what this outcome is, but I guess we'll see. I guess we shall see. But the second comment and final comment for now, just in case another comment does come along during the video and I check when I check later. But the last comment for now is going to be from Tanoki. Well, CM Uma so far, UD9 Laurel, UD8 OG Palmer, UD7 Mayano, all distance S and sharp. I'm trying to do better than these, but they blew away the UC plus. I'm training in tests. Spent today's run completing both quests. Will consider moving on to January CM parent training tomorrow. Well, if they doing better than the UC plus, then can't do anything about it. You can spend more time. There's still a good amount of time before the CM, or like you said, you can get started with the January CM parent training. So it's all whatever you want to do. For me, obviously, I don't have my team ready, so I'm just gonna go with whatever. I'm just gonna go with whatever. I'm just gonna go with the usual. Like, Why do I feel like I've seen something that I've never seen before? Or at least, maybe it's always been there. There was like a symbol or whatever that appeared that I didn't necessarily recognize. So, kind of confused. Kind of confused. But with that being said, that's going to be it for the comments. So thank you, Rick and Tanoki, for the comments. Yeah, there doesn't look like there's any after going over. So with that being said, hold on, let me see something. Oh, and then for Nova, since I only know that he has been the one to re-roll or start an account for Girls Frontline 2. I haven't gotten my account yet. I've only re-rolled probably about 7-8 times, and I haven't gotten anyone at all from my re-rolls yet. For wondering what I'm doing as my re-rolls is pretty much the 30 tickets that we got. I use it straight up, not in the beginner's banner, but on the just the actual normal standard banner, to see if I can get at least 2 characters out of it. That's the goal, at least. That's the goal, at least. Only because while my brother was re-rolling, he had asked me to do his pulls, and I had gotten him 2 characters. I think, let me see, from what you mentioned yesterday, I actually don't know how you you did your pulls. Let's see, because I don't it seems like you may have swiped based on the amount of pulls you're talking about here, which I don't know, because for me is the whole rerolls thing. So so I'm gonna keep re-rolling until I feel satisfied. Same time, oh, that's pretty much it. Yeah, that is pretty much it for that. As for who I'm re-rolling for, I don't think it will necessarily matter at this point, because I'm more focused on getting the 2 characters out of the way than getting picky. So I don't think I'll be getting picky on the reroll, seeing that it doesn't skip tutorial like HBR. If it had skipped the tutorial like HBR, then I would be saving more time, but it's taking like what, 10-15 minutes to get a reroll in, which isn't bad compared to if you were to reroll for like Zenless or Wuthering Waves and all that. Those games, that would take you a while, and it seems like the game froze. The game froze in the middle of the inheritance. Oh, and what I do like about Girls Frontline is that there is a PC client, so that helps a lot. Reason being is I think I'll find myself more on the PC, only because I have a majority of my gotchas on the tablet, or at least a good half of it is on the tablet, and about a good half is on the computer. So yeah. But other than that, I think for any other updates before I do focus more on the run more, even though we are pretty much almost halfway through the run. Kind of just wondering what's going on here. What race are we doing? I don't even know what race we're doing. Yeah, I don't even know what race we're doing at the moment, at least. Was that the Satsuki show? Based on the 2,000 meters? She does do the triple crown, right? I think this was the Satsuki show. But also I'm gonna find, but somehow find a time to also get the other videos out of the way. And then hopefully I can also get Dead Space started sometime soon. But we'll see what happens. I think I'm gonna just go with this, because there's still enough time to get the level down to 0. And the reason being, I'm trying to manage the stamina just a little bit more. Oh my gosh, let's do this, because I can't believe Ershikar is not yet there with the bond. But even though without Ershikar not having the bond, we still managed to get a good amount of stamina out of the way. Actually, I don't remember if it was bad track conditions or good track conditions. Oh, it is heavy, so that means it's bad. Okay, then this will be good, because she does have bad track conditions. This whole time I thought it was good conditions, so it is what it is. Yeah, this was the derby, so she does do the triple crown. I didn't check her race schedule prior to recording, because it was more of a random decision to bring her or try training her. But here we are with the last 2 turns before I go and focus on the training. Anything else I would like to update y'all? Not too sure. Not too sure. Not too sure. So I guess with that being said, I'll be just focusing on the training, and we'll see how Mejiro Bright does in her first training run. I'm a rest. All right, so that is going to be pretty much it for a run. Honestly, it seemed like it went better than what I'm normally used to. So we'll see how well this one really was after we got our evolved skills. Obviously, did I miss one? I don't know her evolved skills condition. I probably should have checked, but it is what it is. Let me actually take a look at it right now. Yeah, there was one of them I did miss for sure. But we did end off with a UD5 for the first time training Mejiro Bright. So there is a chance for her to be part of the CM team if this keeps up. So I'll probably train her a little bit more often for this upcoming CM just to see. I wish this was long distance and not medium. Part of me, you know what? Let's just do 130 just to see if we can get a better. I mean, I'll take that over. I don't want to do anymore. But I'll take that over this. It's only a slight. I'd say there's a good difference, but I don't know. I don't know if I'll use this one as a parent, only because she has long distance stuff, and having her as a medium distance would be kind of weird. I'll just put it in this one, just in case. For what? I don't know. But we ended off with 1726 on speed, 1568 on stamina, 1409 on power, and 1238 on wise, along with 816 guts. I almost forgot to say guts. And we did end up with an S aptitude on long distance, but that is the first training. As you guys can see here, no other trainings have been recorded for Mejiro Bright. This is the first run, and we did fairly well for the first run for Mejiro Bright with a UD5. So with that being said, guys, that is gonna be the end of this video. If you guys didn't make it this far, I do want to say thank you. If you guys can, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, leave a comment down below, let me know what you guys thought of the run. If you guys haven't, let me know what your CM team is. Let me know down in the comment section as well. And if there's anything else you guys want to talk about or ask me, leave it down in the comment section. And as long as appropriate, I'll go over it. And if you guys haven't joined the Discord server, link is down in the description down below. And there's also a channel called Circle Request in the server, because if you guys are looking for a circle to join, y'all are free to join the circle that I'm in. It is called Shushu. Once you give that a search, hit request join. They'll let me know that you sent a request, and then after that, either go to the Circle Request channel in the Discord server or to the comment section down below and let me know that you sent it, along with your in-game name, just so I can make sure to add you into the circle and not somebody else. But with that being said, guys, that's going to be it for this video. Thank you once again, and as always, I'll see you on the next one. Peace.